Welcome to the Magic Show!
Okay guys, and today we have for you the Toys R Us exclusive Evolution 2-pack, or the Duo Evolution, and you can see here's a really good shot of G1 Bumblebee and the 30th anniversary thing there. So this is from a couple of years ago, and on the back you can kind of see this. Leo's kind of annihilated this nicely, but there is a... This doesn't look like a Volkswagen Beetle to me, but it's supposed to be the G1 Bumblebee. And over here we have the Age of Extinction Deluxe class. So we've got one Deluxe class in here, and then we've got one, I believe this is a Commander Class, possibly. It's the same one that Cliff Jumper. It's the same mold that Cliff Jumper was a while ago. And then of course this is the SS Camaro from Chevy. That might be a concept Camaro. I'm not quite sure which one they're intending here, but anyway, there's a look at the packaging, and there we are. Bang, the packaging. Alright. And there's probably instructions there, but we don't need those because... Why? Because we're transforming experts.
Yeah, that's because.
Alright. Take it away, Leo.
So I'm going to tell you some about what these were in making. So I think this was the first car. This was the first Transformer. The G1 movie was the first one that ever came out. And this was the first Bumblebee and the first Cliff Jumper and the first Optimus Prime. The first one in G1, and then the second one was the movie, which had this one, which is the Deluxe Class 1.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty cool one.
And this is also the Power Attacker version, where he first appears with the high octane Camaro.
What's this,
SS.
guys?
Oh, Leo's going to show you something cool on this. What are we showing him?
That I can turn
okay. Okay, we'll show him that in the close-ups. He's got a gun sort of nestled in his car door. That's pretty cool. We'll show you guys that in a little bit.
So, this version of the Bumblebee was the second car that came out as the movie. It was the second Transformer that came out. And it came out in a general where Bumblebee's voice box got teared out.
Yeah. So that one was where he changed car modes after he scanned the new card. So there's actually two Camaros that were Bumblebee and Age of Extinction. That was pretty cool. We got both of them there for comparisons. You can see it how they are in robot mode, but his coloration is a lot different on this one, obviously.
So I want to show you how to transform these into look mode. What I'd like to do first is come to the front and open the chest, and then take out the Chevy Camaro points and bring it up here, and then I like to go over to the side, and I like to go over to the back and do this, and then I like to go over to the side and flip up these bumper parts, the window, and then I like to bring them up and snap them in. Snack, crackle, pop, all snack, crackle, pop, so you just snack, crackle, pop everything and almost everything. But the feet is a little bit challenging because I broke these parts that go into the back. So the feet are a little bit challenging to do. The same thing over here. Do what I just did over on the other section. So we do this. So this one was the coolest one that was ever made.
Yeah, there's the old high octane SS Camaro.
And this
those old style cars are awesome. I still love those. Just a look at those.
So what these do would you would just do this, and then it would be by the tires, and then it would have to be usually like if you turn it. So this is where this thing would be and the other thing would be. So you would have to take these down right over here into like the back part of the car. So you're gonna have to do that. First thing. So first you pull these out, and then it would usually work like that. So I tried to put the feet in, but I really try.
Yeah, those have really stiff joints on, really stiff ratchet joints. Just it's been sitting. This one has obviously been sitting in the box for a while, so it's just a little stiff to transform it, as you can see.
So it's a little bit tricky because these parts are stiff, and you have to be careful with them.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll want to have parts come flying off if you're not really gentle with it.
If you just have a toy that have a mind of its own.
Well, they are aliens from another planet, so they've all got minds of their own.
Well, that planet's not actually real.
Oh.
So these go right where you think they will go. Right over in commercial. Just to buy a new Bumblebee in the town, which is all the way from another planet that can reach our world. So that commercial, if you want to see that commercial, see it. So if you would like.
Best commercial ever.
So you're supposed to put these in right over here. So here is the real vehicle mode, and this is
One thing you got to do here is cook his chest in, because otherwise the wheels won't roll. Okay.
So this is a good rolling wheel. So I want to show you the comparison. So
okay.
The real part of this Bumblebee is that the stripes on here is really cool, and then the other one doesn't have any of the stripes, just the black word. So I like to transform this guy a different way, kids. So it starts like this, and then I like to go to the back and do this, and then I bend it, and then I like to go over to the front and pull his arms out. And then I like to do this. They can bend also like this.
Oh, okay.
So you do that,
yeah.
and then you open the chest, and then you put this.
Looks like the rest of the front bumper.
So inside his chest, and then click it in, and then these are stuck in. So I come to this part, and I do this, and then I come to the back parts, and I do that, and then I take the feet out.
Yep. Yeah, and they're stuck in there pretty good too when you do this.
So when you move this out, and then you twist up this, and then you have that leg, and then you come to the other, do this, and then you pull the other one out, and then click it in, and then turn it, and then you got that. So here is the American Bumblebee all transformed, and you can see that the stripes, and you might actually see this thing going like in your house. You might have this thing, and I want to show you a cool trick, guys. So if you flip this part,
let's close in on that. Let's give them a little better look.
Part of the thing, then it makes a gun, and it's a square gun. You'll notice that if you buy it. I want to show you a cool pose that you can do.
Oh, that is a cool pose. Yeah, that's good.
So the other one.
And now, what about the G1?
Oh, so the G1 is very easy to transform. It is not. It's just a Legion Class Deluxe, which I can transform. Delivery.
Uh-oh. Whoa, we're interrupting this to get a delivery of an old Coke truck tin.
Hold on, guys.
What's in there?
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa, what are those?
So he drives back into the polish shop.
Okay.
Bye.
Beep, beep. See ya. Okay. Wow.
Just for these spike things. So these can actually go on his arm.
Okay. So the little throwing star things.
So if you do this, then he comes.
They look like rims.
And then he does this.
Let's see. Oh yeah, cool.
And then you have, if you fold this thing up, then you have extra storage right here. So you can put these ninja stars right over here in the extra storage. And once in vehicle mode, you can have extra storage too. It's on the instructions over there. So that's that.
Wow, very cool. Okay, here's Deluxe Class.
So,
and now we get to the G1.
So pretend like this guy.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to see more of the delivery truck, if you guys want to see a review or something like that, just let us know in the comments and we'll do one of those.
Delivery.
Oh, here it goes again. Delivery.
Let's put some here, guys.
Well, let's see.
Oh. There might be something special for us. Or maybe some Coca-Cola.
Maybe. Boy, he's really trying to keep his prize, huh? Wow, looks like... What is that? Oh, it's a G1 gun. All right, very cool. So the G1 figure comes with a gun. They both come with some additional weapons, but G1 comes with a gun. So
if you transform this guy, I'll tell you where this came from and when this was made.
Okay. So it looks like Leo's got that thing. That one's a really simple one. Like I said, that's just basically a redeco of
Cliff Jumper.
Cliff Jumper.
So
Cliff Jumper when the Generations, I think it was Commander Class. It might be Legion though. One of those two.
It's like this. So this Muggy was made in 2080s, almost when I was born. And that's when they started having engines around, but guns weren't around that time. So you could have this for extra storage, but it's hard to put on. Yeah,
it's a little tough to get them into the roof there, but well, Leo will show you how the gun works here in a second.
So how this gun works is a mechanism right here. You pull, you do it, get it close. So you do this.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. We'll do some close-ups of that too. Very cool.
So, how to transform his back is very simple, like I showed you. So, what you do is like split the, I like to come to the front and split the legs. And then come to the sides and get the arms out. And then do this, which is the best part, and then get out the black feet. But first you're going to have to get the other arm out to do it. So you get it in, and then pull it out, and close it in. So you get the other feet out, and then you do this. And there is the Hollywoods. This was named after Hollywoods, who made the Bumblebee.
Okay.
His name is Cars Hollywood.
Cars Hollywood. Okay, there he is. There he is in robot mood.
So, Cars Hollywood made this a simple transformation. This was not made from the same company. That was made by TRU, and the other one was named Turin Borzi. So he made this toy as a harder toy for like grown-ups, and also for kids.
Okay.
He made these weapons in a different company. So we're gonna have this delivery truck.
Okay.
Delivery!
Oh, another delivery, guys.
Leandro got this.
Oh, you broke the truck. Look, there's storage compartments all over in that thing. Again, if you want to see us review that truck, just leave us a message in the comments. It's not really a toy, it's just kind of a cool display thing, but...
Ooh, Cliff!
Whoa, there's Cliff, alright.
Bye!
Oh no! Oh no, look guys, our poor truck just wrecked. Okay.
So, hold on kids. We're going to transform this guy again.
Okay.
Actually, no. We're going to transform Cliff. So
okay.
Cliff is an easy guy to do. He's the same as Bumblebee.
It's the same transformation. So Leah's just going to whip through that real quick, and then we'll show you the difference in robot mood, and then we will show you the difference in vehicle mood.
So,
okay.
Here is Cliff Jumper, and this guy was dead because he got torn apart by Starscream and turned into a monster.
He got torn apart by. Okay, so you can see them side by side. Here, let's just get them all both in the camera here. So, okay, so you can see there is the face sculpt of Cliff and the face sculpt of Bumblebee, and you can see there's not a huge ton of difference between them. Very moderate. They got the same horns. This one, in fact, he has the ridge. This one, the ridge is just colored in. So this is just basically just a pound for pound redeco. Everything on here is identical. All the way down to the shoes. Okay, so Leo's going to transform them back into mood.
Starting with Cliff Jumper.
You do Cliff. I'll do Bumblebee. All right, so to transport Bumblebee, there's not much to it. Basically, we're just going to take this and flip it out and then come back around. So we're making the sides of the vehicle, okay? Again, so this one you can see here.
The front of the vehicle.
Just going to pull this out. Yeah, pull this out. Drop this ring back in there and then pull this back out. Okay, so that's done. And from here, we're going to take these feet, fold them back. Okay, just fold them straight back. Okay? I think you're gonna lose in me. I might be losing to Leo here in transformation. Okay, so and then plug the hood together, and from there you can see everything generally lines up. So this just pivots. Well, it pivots back, or you can just rip it right off the vehicle. Either way.
Drop it.
Yeah, drop it. Yeah. Oh, I guess apparently I'm gonna tear both of them off. But you can see where this would normally go.
These truck things.
Oh, you know, I think I know why I did that, because I pulled it too much. So the hood just clicks in here, and this part, and these are horrible ball joints. I wish I wouldn't have done that, but so you can see just, well, it's not going to snap very easily back in, but that one did. Okay, so we'll put that there, and let's see, let's take the other one that we've ripped apart. So definitely plug in the windshield first.
I win.
Oh, Leo, the transforming expert, has beaten his poor daddy. All right, let me just get this one here. Maybe. Oh, look at that. There's the face of your winner. There is the boy who is victorious in a Transformer challenge to see who can transform the fastest. And in fact, this ball joint is still not cooperating here. So you have any songs or anything you want to sing? Okay, here he is. So here he is in his...
I beat him because...
And you can see this very clearly is not a Volkswagen Beetle. Nothing like that at all. Let's see Cliff.
Okay, this other Bumblebee is going to take him there.
Okay. And actually, I'll throw on Bumblebee's gun. Well, I'll put on his gun in a second. Okay. There you can see the world of difference. Or as I like to call it, the world of no difference. The hood lines are identical. Everything is identical. Let's see if we can fit the gun onto Cliff, and it will just not super easily. And here it goes to Bumblebee. And you can see this is how they meant for him to look. And here's the firing mechanism. I'm not sure why this is something that does this, but anyway, there it is. So there he is in vehicle mode, and of course to take him into robot mode, I'll just do it with this same transformation. All you're doing is basically pulling things. Okay,
kids, so we're going to have another race here.
Fold down the feet. Oh, okay, Leo's racing me again. But I think I have an advantage though, because I started earlier. Okay, and then from there, We fold down this part and we are done. So there it is.
You beat me!
Yeah, that's okay. I started first. So if you want to fold out his arms, you can do this. Put this part over here.
It's a rematch.
To get this thing out, and then this is a double hinge.
Rematch.
Just put it right there.
Rematch.
And there you are.
Rematch. Rematch. Rematch.
Okay, Leo wants to have a rematch for transforming races, but we will maybe do that. Maybe we'll have some races after we go through the Bumblebees. Okay, guys, and here is Bumblebee in robot mood. And the face sculpt is much more movie accurate on this one, being Deluxe class. And you can see he's got, so there's some, I don't know if you can see it back here. You can sort of see it right, let me grab this. You can sort of see it right in here. See where my pen is pointing? He's got a clear, transparent blue acrylic for the backdrop, so you can actually get his eyes to light up with a light source. From here, just going to move those out of the way here so we can have him. And you can see he's got one of the throwing stars here. Leo's got the other one here. And here's the door where you can flip out his gun. You flip it completely out, apparently. You can have his gun, and it's just on a really poor tension joint. So let's just plug that back in. So it's on a tension clip that just swivels. So you can see there he has his blaster. And apparently trying to have both that and the throwing star wheel didn't work. So anyway, that aside, to transform him, what I like to do is come up to the side and just make his arms. So there, just make the side of the car, and I just like to leave it like this. So just like so. And take this one, do the same thing. You can't have the gun when you transform into car mode, so that has to be a door panel. And so there you can see this, and from there I don't do anything, I just leave it. So that's the front part. It's a lot easier to do the back part first. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing here. The first step here is to flip these things up. This is kind of a strange design, but you can see here this is actually body panels on the car. It will not transform correctly unless you do this. So I usually never fold those down, but it looks kind of weird, I know, if you don't do that. So and then from here, before I get too much further, I'll open up his chest and bring out the rest of the bumper. So the front bumper is hidden in his chest, and we need to take that out and then just put that back into place, and you need to give that a good little click. Okay, so from down here, the next thing is to rotate the wheels, and so these rotate outward. Same thing on this side, rotates outward. Okay, so this is what your guy will look like from here, and then you just flip the wheels out like so. Okay, next, this part you can see that is hinged on a ratchet joint. So this one, you just put the yellow pieces to the back of the gray like so, and then just flip the whole thing over like that, and get it in there nice and snug. Okay, push it till it clicks, and once you hear that satisfying click, you know that you're in good shape. Okay, so from there, fold over the bumpers. It's a little bit of a convoluted transformation, but with this many parts it would have to be. So fold that over and then just start aligning things in together. And like Leo said, all you guys are doing is just some snap, crackling, popping here. And we'll just line up the front of the car like so. Okay, you can see this is mostly done. Windshield, the side windows have things that pop in, and this has things that pop in as well, so we'll just keep popping stuff. And you can see here in the trunk there's tabs, and there is notches to put the tabs into, so let's do that. And if we can get this trunk to cooperate here, whoops, doesn't always go super smooth for some reason, but Okay, and we'll do that. Pop this in, pop this in, pop this in. And you can see the body panel over here. This is the part in the back of his legs that I showed you first. Pop that in, put that together, put this together like so. And we're still not quite together on something here. So let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. So there we go. Just needed to get the trunk lined up a little bit better. Okay, and there we are. Here he is back into vehicle mode. And you can see it's just a little wider than that old SS. Coloration's obviously quite a bit different. But he's got the shield, Transformer shield on the... I don't know why they didn't paint this, actually. They should have painted this, lazies. And of course, because Hasbro just hates to do it, there's no paint on the back bumpers to speak of. But other than that, it's a cool car. Whoops, you can see here. So getting this to notch in, it's easier if you just kind of pull out a little bit on the bottom.
I'm going to tell you something,
and then put that in there like so. Okay, and there he is. And to untransform him and put him back... Oh, Leo wanted me to show you guys this. There's somewhere you can store these things. Maybe it's in here. Possibly in here. Possibly in here. I guess you might be able to get them to fit in here. I don't think that's going to... Will that work? Maybe not. Okay, anyway, so that doesn't work quite as well as we had hoped. This one doesn't always notch together with stuff too. There's a way you can do it in vehicle mode, but you can possibly discover that for yourselves. Okay, so taking them apart, pulling the doors, always the best place to start. Okay, so we'll pull the doors and we'll untab the stuff up here in the beginning, and then we'll pull his chest open, drop this in, push it until you hear that satisfying click, and there he is.
Now transform him back because we're going to do something really special.
We are in just a second. Okay, so to pull this stuff out, pull his feet out, all you do is just grab these black tabs and pull. And from there, sometimes the back bumper, if you don't unfold that, will do what you just saw. It'll go kittywampus there. So not too bad to plug those in. Okay, so from there, just pull this out, like so for his legs, and fold these in together like so.
You're blocking my view.
And then from there, fold his legs around.
Want me to move or something?
Prop up his feet.
No, you're good thing by me.
And there you are.
But you're trying
Here he is back in robot mood.
You transform him back because we're gonna have something special. Because it's time. We're gonna race. And one of these things have these. So these guys.
And there he is.
So these guys weren't watching, and then a guy stealed them.
Okay. So it looks like our delivery truck is taking off our two Legion or Commander Class characters.
These guys have to go after it. Those guys have to go after it. Those guys have to go after it to save their little babies.
Okay.
They're crying.
Well, that should be interesting. Bumblebee. How would they talk, actually? Are they just talking beeps? Uh-oh, I think he went to go save his baby. Oh, looks like he's in hot pursuit. And it looks like the truck is coming. Oh no, Bumblebee has stopped him in robot mood. Oh, alright, you guys caught me. You caught me, guys. Whoa.
So pretend like this guy can understand beeping language.
I know, I said you guys got me. I'll give you back your babies. Sorry. We need those back so Leo and Daddy can have a race. A transforming race. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
I've got a really good idea.
Okay, so do you want to have the rematch?
We're going to do something else than that.
Oh, okay.
We're going to play a little cartoon for you guys.
Okay, all right.
So pretend like he got his voice box back.
Okay.
Okay. Once I see a Decepticon, and I get it. Another Decepticons are coming for our babies, right?
There's a lot of bumblebees in this shot. But the G1 bumblebee could still talk.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Well, if I see it on again, I'm gonna run over it. Oh dang! Oh darn it, why do I always get the exhaust pipe dirt?
So which mode do you like him better in?
Oh.
Deluxe class.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, do you like it better in vehicle mode or in robot mode?
Robot mode.
Yeah, robot mode is pretty awesome on that guy.
And
actually,
mode.
Yeah, so he's a deluxe class guy. I figured that he looks awesome in both modes. In fact, that's probably the best deluxe class of the entire Age of Extinction, huh?
I'm going to show you how to transform one of these guys, so it's this one.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say that. They're all great. The drift was awesome. This one was awesome. They just did, Hasbro did a fantastic job. Except for red paint on the bumper. With the, with all the deluxe class.
So I'm going to show you something. It's different about transforming this.
Okay.
So you take these and then flip these up. And you do it just already did. So once you do that, you keep them up, which they can. I'm gonna tell you something, kids. These things, these right here. If it goes up in the air, sometimes it might come down back onto over the wheel. Well, sometimes do that. And look, they just made the other part of the wheel in there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. This one's got. I don't like how that body panel on his feet goes in, but the rest of this is a really cool transformation.
So you
I think they did an excellent job with this overall.
I pull this thing out, and then I put it right here.
It's a little convoluted, but it's still cool.
But the tab right here, if you ever buy this toy, guys, be careful with the other parts I put on there. You have to be careful with those parts because if your kind of toy like this sits in a box, then it might be a little stiff for a while. Yeah,
these are really stiff joints right now, but it's got a lot of parts on there, so a lot of parts are bound to come flying off. But overall,
so we're going to transform
really,
this
really
in
cool
disguise.
Okay, oh, it looks like we have a race of some. Oh, somehow Bumblebee got sirens.
The police cars in this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, our poor Coca-Cola truck is just getting chased everywhere today. Oh, he was drifting. That was cool.
We are going to have to give you a parking ticket. We're going to have to get you in jail now.
Oh, man.
For reckless driving.
They chased him to give him a parking ticket, and now he's going to jail for reckless driving? Oh, man, those cops are tough.
You have reckless driving,
wow.
And you broke the law.
Yep. He broke the law. All right, well.
Now you're going to prison for a year.
Wow. That is a harsh penalty. So, our Coca-Cola truck apparently is going to be going to jail for a while to think about what he did. And.
He's never going to come back, guys.
Well, you said it was only a year.
Oh, I mean like when he's old.
All right. So we'll see about what happens to the old time Coke truck on one of the other videos, I'm sure. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for us. As always, we appreciate you guys coming by.
We're taking him to jail. Okay.
While they do that, we would love it if you guys would give us a thumbs up.
He escaped.
And hit the old subscribe button if you have not done so already.
Looks like another video has to have like this chase.
And again, if you want to see our poor guy who may be headed for the pokey for a while, if you would like to see him on a future review, like I said, just leave us a note in the comments section.
Escape. Woo!
We must bid you adieu, say adieu. And we will see you all for more fun games, playtime, adventure reviews, and general madness and mayhem.
You have reckless driving 2 times.
Next time.
You're going to be in jail forever.
Bye-bye.